Vibes in 5.
So this is another edition of Vibes in 5, Ghana's only social media celeb talk show. We've been doing this for some time now. And yes, recently you saw Chobi's interview really sparking fire. There's something big we're bringing to you again, so you might keep your eyes right on Vibes in 5 page. Something really big I'm going to be dropping for you to see and, you know, enjoy, share, comment, and do whatever you want to do on the page. Any which ways, I have this gentleman with me, former BBA rep for Ghana. He's called Alex Biney, but most of you know him as Bomaye. So Bomaye, he also had a reality show called I'm in Love with Bomaye, and he was really in love. He did a lot of things with that reality show. He's with me on Vibes in 5 years. We always love to go back and bring to the fore people you've enjoyed back in the day, people you've loved. And so, yes, he's been there, and he decided to hibernate a bit. Now he's back. He's going to do music, but we'll get into that. Boomay, you're welcome.
What's up, man? It's a
pleasure.
How you doing? Charlie, I see you keep What's going on?
Boo, 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 boo. Boo, boo. Charlie, yeah, man. Let's go back. Let's go back to the days of... I want us to do I'm in Love with Boomay before we get out to BBA. What are the things you remember about that reality show that you championed?
Man, it was a lot of great memories, definitely. But also, you know, it was my first attempt at producing something.
Yeah.
You know, most of the time when you're behind the scenes or you're just watching TV and you know, you're like, I think I can do this. But then when you really get into it, you know, there are some technicalities and challenges that, you know, that project comes with.
Was it difficult?
Yes, definitely. First of all, organizing something of that magnitude without the background, you know, I didn't know, I wasn't an event organizer.
All right.
But, you know, we pulled through challenges with sponsorship, challenges with getting media attention, getting people to take the show seriously, take myself seriously. I believe what people don't know is that we postponed the air date, I think, 3 times.
Okay.
Yeah.
For I'm in Love with Boomay.
Yeah, because the first time, or the first couple of times, people just saw it as an opportunity for me to just, you know,
sleep with the women.
Yeah, yeah, and that totally wasn't it. So it was a challenge getting people to rally around
the idea.
Exactly, buy into it, rally around the project, and really give the sponsorship or the support that project needed. But wow. I have no regrets. It was an opportunity. We did our best at, you know, given the knowledge and the.
So did you get what you wanted from that show?
Definitely.
You got what you wanted.
I just, you know, wish I would have had more knowledge to sustain
the production.
Yes.
But quickly, for those who were not around at the time or those who didn't know what it was, take me through. What was the concept for I'm in Love with Boomay?
The whole concept about I'm in love with Boomay is just one of the characters in the concept. But the whole concept of I'm in love with is a bachelor or a spinster looking for love genuinely and is willing to put their business out there for the world to see.
Yeah.
And, you know, based on that bachelor or spinster's criteria, contestants will be selected, placed in a house, tasked, and then, you know, eventually nominated every week until they find that.
So how many women or how many ladies were you in the house with?
13. I think 13.
13 women.
12, yeah.
12 or 13 ladies?
13.
Including yourself?
Yes, including
making
myself.
It 14.
Making it 14.
So you were the only man in the house?
Only man in the house.
With 13 women?
Yeah.
How was it like, man?
I mean, you know, truthfully, I'll tell you that it has always been one of my fantasies to be a polygamist.
Okay.
And that's why, you know, that type of project attracted me in the first place. But after going through that, Charlie, it's not easy, bro.
You changed your mind. 13 women. Were there issues, you know, we'll come down to the...
Too many issues. God is a wise man when he says one woman for each man.
He was a wise man.
He's a wise man when he.
What are some of the issues you encountered? I mean, with the women.
Look, let's put financial aside because that's easy when you have the money.
You can run through.
But what's really difficult is character, having the time, the attention for each lady, each personality, having to be able to discipline them in a proper fashion, getting them to move in a certain rhythm or command. Charlie, it's not easy.
So
It's not
what kind
easy.
of discipline did you give them?
Well,
were you spanking them?
No, I believe that they are all adults. So my theory was different, you know, because I was also co-producing. I allowed them to do what they want, but you know, I had to find out each person's trait or personality and then move them in the things that they are interested in.
How was feeding like?
Feeding was a little challenging. I remember there was one time I had to go to my mother's house and take her cylinder because ours got finished and Charlie.
You had to feed them. These are grown women with open stomachs,
bro. And the fact that we're in a house 24/7, nobody is working.
Yeah.
So you know we get up pretty early, and by you have breakfast by noon. Someone still wants to eat by 3 o'clock. Someone still wants to eat. Charlie,
these women were just eating.
Not because of that, the boredom. You understand what
Also
I'm saying?
forms part of it.
Yeah, when there's you don't pretty much have a regimen, something constructive to do every day. You get bored, and then you
Eating becomes a result. But there was this general perception, or it could be misconception, that you were sleeping with them, you had your way with some of them. How true is that?
No, it's all false. All false.
You never
totally.
slept with any of them in the house?
No. I'm a gentleman, first of all, and like I said, I also co-produced the show with Access Media at that time and Multi TV. And there was a certain level of professionalism I brought to the
At the time?
Well, I still bring
still
to the
have it.
table, yeah. So definitely romance,
Yeah.
there's a lot of display of romance. We had the midnight.
With you?
Definitely. The
Wow.
midnight shower scenes, strawberry champagne, the kissing, the massaging. We did all. I mean, I definitely enjoyed myself.
All the 13 ladies. Oh, so did you have a favorite out of that? Like genuinely, somebody you really felt for?
No. I did, but I can't really,
Can't really,
yeah.
But there was somebody
disclose
you
that.
wish
But all of them, I treated them.
equally.
Yes.
Did they tempt you?
Of course. As a man, I'm tempted every day.
No, like deliberately. Some of them deliberately trying to get you.
Of course, but that's the nature of the show.
Okay, so that was the nature of the show.
Yeah,
So they tempt you.
Of course.
And you fall to it.
You have to.
Did you fall?
Of course.
Whoa.
You have to fall.
So when last did you hear from any of them, and what are they up to?
Most of them are very successful. Mama G, I think she's relocated to Comerwood. I think she's on some rice commercial. I see her on, I don't know if it's Adum or Joy, but I see her pretty frequently. So I would say out of all of them, she really managed the spotlight well.
Wow.
Gifty has also been in some series.
Some series as well.
Yeah.
Who was the winner?
Promsy won.
Promsy won. Where is she?
Won. She actually has her first baby boy right now.
Wow.
Yeah,
so you didn't marry her?
No.
Wow.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, because
Yeah.
that was what it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
You didn't marry her. Why didn't you marry her? Don't you like her?
I still have love for her till this day. There's
like
a special
real love.
Of course, there's a special part in my heart, Promsy, that no one can fill, just you.
Wow.
But unfortunately, things change. I believe that at that time she was young and exposed to a lot of opportunities that she felt she wanted to pursue.
Yeah.
And I was ready to settle down and
With her?
Yeah, make things work. So when I just realized that we were not on the same page as we were in the house, then I just.
So how long did you stay together after?
I think about maybe some 6 months or so.
Oh, really? So after the reality show, within that 6 months, you were able to hit it.
Yeah. Hit. Well, this guy. See, if I'm not sharp, bro. That's what's
we're going to talk about Big Brother Africa, but let's talk about a project. I mean, there's still some reality show that you are a face of to a large extent.
Definitely.
You're actually the host. So we're clearing the reality shows. Then we go to BBA. So which one is that?
Basically, there's a project right now called M-Files Auditions. We're on the audition stage.
Yeah.
But it's M-Files, and M-Files is a subsidiary under Fourth March record label. So any actor, well, not actor, but any performer out
Talented
there,
performer,
talented performer, whatever genre it is, we welcome you guys to the audition stage where we're actively looking for talented musicians, and we really want to give them a leg up. We want to give them a whole record deal, management contract. We're going to take care of everything and really put them out there.
Wow.
For Ghanaians and the world to enjoy.
But aside from you being the host, are you fully involved in the production of this?
Definitely. Oscar and Flames are the co-owners of this project.
Yeah.
And with my relationship with them over other projects, we decided that this would be a great opportunity for them to bring their experiences and my experiences on board and really give talent out there a leg up.
I find it good for them to be able to have you on board because take it or leave it. I mean, you're a big brand. You've represented Ghana internationally and you're well known. And so for them to have somebody like you on the team, it makes me want to believe it's real. It makes me want to believe it's authentic.
Definitely.
And so you're not just out there to cash in on people.
No, no. It's not about that. What we really want is to get the next Sarkodie, the next Stonebwoy, the next Becca, whoever it may be. And I'm just mentioning these names because they are out there.
Yeah.
But we are really looking for the next you, whoever you are. I mean, gospel, R&B, whatever the case is, but the next you
is what you're looking for.
We're looking for that next raw energy that can be pliable and taken to the big stage.
And there's a prize package for the winner at the end of the day?
Definitely. Like I said, it's a full-on record label deal. So you don't have to worry about recording, you don't have to worry about management, you don't have to worry about shows, you don't have to worry about how your music will, be put on radio or how it will get to TV. All you have to worry about is your craft. Just spend time on your craft.
And the rest will be taken care of.
And that's it. Oscar will get you paid. That's it.
And what's the name of the reality show again?
The reality show again is M-Files.
M-Files.
M-Files auditions. We are in the audition stages. It's M-Files. Check us out online. It's online exclusively.
Okay.
So check us out online. You'll definitely see me. Maybe we'll invite you to the next one. You
Most
come
definitely.
through. And
I will be there.
Definitely.
All right. So now let's move to BBA. And even talking about BBA, we're going to open it up and then I'll zoom into you, what you did in there, some of the memories you have of the place. Now, before you enter the house, what are you given? What are you told?
Well, first of all, I just want to say that this show is the only show that's going to get the accurate behind the scenes details.
For BBA.
For BBA.
Big Brother Africa.
Yes. Most of these secrets are not told anywhere. And I've watched a lot of entertainment shows and they've asked questions and nobody has really disclosed this information.
Today we're disclosing it.
Yes.
Straight. That's exclusive,
Exclusive, for real. First of all, it's a rigorous audition period.
All right.
But when they find whoever they like, you are flown to South Africa with per diem. You get paid.
Yeah.
Then after that, you go through rigorous mental exercises. So they'll ask you a question like, what is your name? But they may ask you it in 5 different names.
Wow.
5 different ways. Sorry. So, but it's all just to test your mental. Right? To see how well you think.
Yeah.
Basically. Then after that, with that, your auditions, and then you meet the producers and everything. All of that comes together for them to pick who they really want
to work with.
And then before you get to the house, you go under intense medical checkup. They check you for everything.
To ensure you're clean.
Everything, not just sexual diseases, but everything. Maybe you may have
skin rashes.
Yes, skin rash, or you may have glaucoma. You don't even know.
Yeah.
It will come out. So they make sure that you are sound, mentally,
sound-minded,
and bodily. You are fit.
Okay.
Before you enter into the house.
Wow. And so what are you given? Like, okay, we give you a book, we give you this, we give you that, as something you take into the house. Or when you get there, what do they give you?
Well, the only thing they give you is the rule book.
The rule book.
Yeah, rules and guidelines on what to do, what not to do in the house. But they actually give you an opportunity to showcase yourself, to market yourself to the world. and it should not be taken lightly at all, because 15 minutes of fame is fleeting to those who don't really know what to do with it. But with someone that knows what to do with it,
15 minutes
it can last a
huge.
lifetime.
But are you giving, sex talks?
When you say sex talks,
Yeah, are you prepped with regards to sex in the house and all?
No, I think the general mentality is that, we are all adults. We'll do what we want to do. So, if they know that you are predisposed, let's say you're a sexaholic, and then that's up to you to manage your
your own self.
That's it.
But it'll give you materials to protect yourself in case somebody wants to
Of
have
course,
sex.
definitely. There's a lot of condoms, KY jelly, lubricants. Yeah, cream you can use to massage. Female condoms,
dildos.
I never saw a dildo,
Okay.
though, but I don't know, maybe they, in the further ones, maybe
they give it to
Elicam's
people.
time or something.
Your time, you never saw a dildo.
I never saw
What
a
time was
dildo.
it?
If there was a dildo,
yours?
I probably would have used it on a girl or two. So.
You would have used it on a girl or two.
Definitely.
But they weren't dildos. So what did you use on a girl or two?
I just had fun, man. Just,
Did you ever have sex in it?
In the house?
Yeah. Did you have sex?
I'm looking for my sex tapes. Let's put it that way. Whoever has my sex tapes, please contact me. I want them.
Like what was the act? Is there a specific sex tape you're looking for? Because I'm sure you may have had sex a number of times. Is there a specific one you're looking for?
I'm looking for all of them, please. Or even my shower hour videos. I want them all. Please look. I'll pay. Bring them. Don't wait till when I'm some big man somewhere then you bring.
But are they that dangerous? Did you have like crazy sex stuff?
Bro. When you're in the house and you are not working, your mind can get very creative. That's all I can say.
Did you ever have a threesome?
Please bring my tapes for me. Okay, bring my tapes, man. Whoever has it, please bring.
What
them.
led to your eviction? What did you do to the ladies?
Charlie, bro, this is a lesson that I am reminded today. Women are very powerful creatures. Because they are the receiving incubators. We give them the love, they receive it, and whatever we give, they give back to us. So if you're not careful, this same person that is holding you up can really bring you down.
Somebody brought you down?
Yeah.
What happened? Which of them? Because they're known.
Yeah, Miss P.
Miss P brought you down.
Yeah, but that was also because I also didn't live up to the bargain that we had. Okay. Miss P and I had a secret bargain.
I like it. Which
secret bargain.
Secret bargain.
Yes.
Between the two of you.
Yes.
What was that?
I can't say. When she's here, then
you two can
say.
Yes,
we can talk about. But we had a secret pact. You understand? And I violated that pact.
You violated it.
Yeah.
Did you get involved intimately?
With Miss P?
Yeah, with Miss P. To have a bargain.
No.
You didn't get involved intimately.
No.
Be as objective and put the game forward than anything. Because that is how it is now.
But at the end of the day, if you don't like it, come to me.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
I'm serious.
Yeah. Yes.
Alright, come and lie on me.
It's all good, okay?
So then what happened? What did you do that made her pull you down?
It's a crazy story, but this was when the other contestants from the other houses came in, and I just started to just play around a little bit.
Okay, have fun with it.
Yeah.
And when we talk about fun, I know the adults know what we're talking about.
Of course. And
wow.
then she decided that okay, if this nigga is going this way, then
I'm gonna pull him down.
Pull him down syndrome, PhD.
I was like, man, my African buddy.
You see,
come down with me.
One time.
Wow. What was your game plan?
Basically, my game plan was just to be affectionate with the ladies, be sensual with them, please them. if it means washing dishes, if it means rubbing their toes, if it means helping them out in some way,
And you did all that.
if it means buying them groceries, most of Big Brother is a mental game, so you have to go there with a mental strategy. And what I realize is that even the money that we get to spend on groceries, sometimes we don't need that money because we have leftover food.
Yeah.
So I use that money to also, if it's chocolate or, some extra, groceries. Miss P didn't eat a lot of meat, so, I'll get some mushrooms for her. Some of the ladies also like some donuts, juice. So you use those things.
So you were that sweet.
I was that guy who liked everybody and made everybody comfortable.
Wow.
One major law in Robert Greene's 48 Laws of Power is never outshine the master.
Okay.
Never outshine the master.
Wow. And in this case, Miss P was the master.
No, in this case, all the contestants on the show was the master.
Was the master.
Yeah. So for 70 days, I provided a service that they all were happy, and they never saw me as a threat.
Okay.
You understand? So that secured my position.
That secured your position.
Until
you messed up.
Yes.
So you agree you messed up?
Oh yeah, I agree. If you watch the footage, the day that I'm leaving, you could see I was almost in tears.
Wow. Because you knew you could have gone extra.
Oh, bro, I would have brought the money home easy. I'm telling you, easy. Hey, look, if Endomo, if you are watching Big Brother, if you come to Ghana again, I am coming.
So you would want to go?
I would love
again.
to go.
And you know how to win.
Easy, bro. Easy. I'm saying rule number 1: never outshine the master, bro. I've worked with Russell Simmons. I never outshined him. How was I successful there? I did data entry for Jay-Z when I was 19 years old. How did I work there? Never outshine the master.
Never outshine.
It's a rule in every corporate institution. You get in there, act like you don't even know, but you know. Make them feel comfortable, and it will secure your position all the way to the top.
This is very paramount, and this is very deep, because I know Ghana will still be sending representatives and never outshine the master. Did you lose track of time in the house?
Definitely. You are being placed in I would like to say, a luxurious jail. A luxurious jail. You will lose sense of time. You have no watch, no cell phones, no laptops. Nothing.
Nothing.
Newspapers.
No watch. So you don't know what time you wake up. You
really
don't know what time you sleep.
Charlie.
You don't know nothing.
We thought we were smart. We have a microwave and we could program, the time on the microwave. So we did. And they took that from us,
They took the microwave. So was there one way you could tell time, even though you didn't have anything?
The only way we told time was the fact that Sundays were evictions.
Okay.
Sundays were evictions, Mondays were nomination days.
Okay.
So that's all. If we are lost track of, hey, what is today? Wednesday, Tuesday, something.
You don't know.
You know that by all means, eviction
Sunday.
will come is Sunday. Then you recalibrate and you start calculating. That's it. Other than that, you don't know if it's 9, 10 o'clock. You don't know anything.
Can the life there drive you crazy?
It can, if you're not mentally strong. Those who are very close with their parents, siblings, friends, it may be difficult for you to be in that environment.
Wow. When you don't tell time.
Can't tell time. You don't know what's going on.
You can't watch TV.
Oh, you can read. There are books provided. Yeah, but
can you watch TV?
You can't watch TV.
No
there are no
newspaper.
newspapers, so you don't know what's going on outside.
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
No phone calls.
No phone calls at all.
Is sex in the house real? I know you said something, but is it real?
It's definitely real. Definitely
People
real.
do have sex.
Especially when you live your life now and maybe you're accustomed to sex, maybe every night or every morning with your loved one, your husband, your wife. When you get in there after a month,
you start feeling something.
Oh, definitely.
Would you advise your girlfriend to go in there?
Well, it depends. If she's going in there for whatever reason it may be, but the relationship won't continue after.
The relationship will continue after. Why? Boys go spoil inside. Boys go spoil inside.
Go say ho. And,
matter
and
what.
I'm not talking about just the show. After the show.
After the show,
Yeah.
something can still happen.
And I think that maybe that was one of the major factors that Promzian and I aren't together.
Okay.
Because when you're in the house, your varieties are, are simple. You have your
limited.
contestants, But when you get out of the house and now the whole of South Africa knows your name.
Yeah.
I mean, look, there were some times I would come back to my hotel and there are people there. My hotel room.
Your hotel room, and there are people
There are
in
ladies
the room, ladies in the room.
waiting. How did you get we were told that nobody knows our hotel information.
Yeah.
And how do you even find my hotel
room?
And how do you even
enter?
Because we don't use key. It's
card.
Thank you.
So how do they enter?
Still a mystery.
Are they planted?
It's still a mystery.
Yeah. Did you ever see Big Brother?
I'll have to say no.
That's a big question.
If you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
No,
So you never saw Big Brother?
No.
It's not made for anybody to see.
No, he's a voice of God. Take it that way. But that's it. You hear a voice, you obey his commands if you want to, and then you do what you have to do.
Just that.
Yeah.
Wow. How many cameras were placed on you specifically?
I was told that each individual had one camera dedicated to them 24/7.
Okay.
And then either one or two cameramen that would switch, but a psychologist also placed.
So you have a psychologist to keep you in check mentally.
Yeah, they can. At the end of the day, it's said that the cameramen and the psychologist know you more than you know yourself.
Okay.
Because even when you're asleep, they are watching you.
Like they're watching you 24/7. Did Big Brother Africa help you?
Big Brother Africa helped me. It helped me a long way. I'm here today because of that. People recognize me on the street because of that.
Big Brother Africa.
Unfortunately, the show that I produced, I'm in love with, it was a big challenge, and how do I say it, undertook that challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You undertook it.
Yeah.
I love your honesty. Somebody would have said, I made it, people just didn't accept it. But you fell short at a point.
Yes. When it comes to production, and truthfully, that's why I went quiet.
Okay.
I'm learning production. I'm learning script writing. I'm learning how to shoot. I'm learning the shots with the camera.
Wow.
I'm also learning music. And when I say I'm learning, I'm actually learning how to write, how to perform, how to
sing.
If it's singing, if it's rapping, stage presence, you understand. And I realized that I didn't know some of the things I know now. If I had known then to produce the show, there would have been much more quality. The show would have had a longer lifespan.
More than it did.
Yes.
But when you come back, you're going to do a greater job or a better job?
When I get back, Charlie, I come kill this place. Look, you guys thought that you saw something when I was there first. I'm sorry. Bro, a lot of people in life don't get second chances, right? And I believe that this is my second chance.
This is your second chance.
But with this chance, not only do I have the exposure, but now I have the knowledge.
The knowledge is there, the exposure is there, you put them together and it's a bomb.
That's it.
How soon should we see you doing music? How soon should we expect your music video on screens?
Man, real soon. Real soon.
But have you recorded some tracks?
Soon. Oh man, I mean, as for songs, I can say maybe I have more than 30.
Ooh. As a rapper or a singer?
As a rapper.
As a rapper.
I have more than 30, but it's up to management to really decide what to go. Or even if those ones are just practice and we now have to
proper
do something.
Are you going to maintain the same name?
I'm still using Bomaye, but everyone knows me as Alex from BBA, so it's Alex. Alex and raw flesh. Look, listen. She likes to party, so after party, her body. Look, let me start it. On the dance floor, she naughty. Mr. DJ, play my song. All the ladies, shake something. Baby, I go buy you what you want. Gucci, Prada, or Dior. Hey, VVS is on me, bling, bling. VVS is on me, bling, bling. Kotoka, she fly first class. What a bam in that dress. Boom, shake your waist. Skelewu and shelele. Look, body to body we rocking, baby. This no be joke thing.
Wow. Yo, so this song has to hit in South Africa as well, man.
I'm hoping.
Because you have
I'm
a big
hoping.
market there.
Definitely.
You have a big market in South Africa.
But what I realize is that with my songs, it's too much English. I have to put some
local dialects in there. Why you
yeah.
speak Tree? Don't you speak Tree?
Charlie,
Small.
it's hard to. It's hard.
Hey, man.
It's hard, bro.
Anglophone for ya.
You see, oh,
Bro, for
the New York is in
The
me too.
New York is
Charlie.
too much.
Oh,
So before BBA, what were you up to? What were you doing? Let's get back to
even
before the fame.
even before BBA, truthfully, I just wanted to design. You know, I have a passion for clothing, so I just wanted to design and just look fly and live that New York designer lifestyle. You know, so for me, that's what my mind was on.
That's what you've been doing.
I just wanted to be behind the scenes and create.
How did you end up in BBA then?
And you know, unfortunately, my father passed away.
Okay.
2009, and 2010 I came back and went for the auditions. So.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
you just came back. You went for the audition.
Yeah.
So yours was 2010.
2011.
2011.
So,
What
yeah,
edition was that?
Amplified.
Amplified.
Yeah.
Wow. Amplified.
Big
Big
Brother
Brother Africa.
Yeah. man.
Amplified.
Yeah. So that's really spawned all the decisions to be in front of the camera. But my whole background is behind the camera.
It's behind the camera.
Yeah.
Who is your favorite Ghanaian who's been there?
My favorite Ghanaian in the Big Brother.
Yeah, in the Big Brother. Who's
it's-
ever passed through?
I love Elikam's performance, but I also love DKB's performance too. You
Wow.
know,
The slap?
I mean,
Do you think
I personally think that Zainab was trying to, she was trying to get some. She wanted to sleep with him.
she wanted to sleep with DK?
And she's controversial. She's not gonna come in the romantic way. So she came with the aggressive way.
Okay.
And in
So
the heat
DKB should have
of the
seen it.
moment. Well, I don't know. He knows the story. He was there. But I personally felt that she just wanted to have sex with him.
Okay.
Or get into some sort of sexual energy, and he really didn't want that. Maybe his wife was watching, so
He had to-
Charlie.
no, DKB wife, no, wife
Sure.
wasn't watching, no. DKB could have done it. He didn't know. DKB knew it was that thing she wanted. DKB
I mean, look, sometimes in the situation, because you are, maybe this girl, they bore you from something already. So, and he just acted in the heat of the moment.
So if you see your sex tapes out there right now, what would you do?
I'll buy them.
You buy them.
Yeah, I'll try and look for the source
And buy it.
and buy it, yeah.
Wow.
I need all those
Sex
images.
tapes. When they flow or start floating, do you think they'll be very disastrous to watch?
They go hurt humanity. It's like a nuclear bomb in Accra here. They will hurt. I mean, bro, please, anybody that's out there, man, even my shower hour footages, please, I want them, for real. I want to package them myself and in my next video. Hey, I want the control of that. I don't like.
You want to control your sex
I don't
tape.
like the fact that somebody somewhere in this corner of the world
Has your sex tape.
and can be enjoying it without me knowing.
Let's talk about the reality show you're on
Yeah,
now
man.
again.
Definitely,
Wrapping up.
definitely.
The name M Files.
M Files auditions. We have the first. Is it the first episode? Or
Yeah.
we have the first footages out there online, YouTube. Follow Marge 4 on Instagram.
Okay.
Follow us on YouTube. You're gonna see all the episodes laid out. Listen, if you're interested, man, our studios are in Mile 7 near the Kingsby roundabout. Come through.
Okay.
Audition. You never know, man. It could be you sitting right here having this interview.
Most
That's
def.
how wonderful God is. All
Most
praise
def.
due to the
Most
Most
def.
High.
All right. Your words to your fans. You still have a lot of fans out there. They loved you. They followed you. They voted for you.
Yes.
So-
Listen, guys, I appreciate you guys. So for all those out there, look, just give me some small time. Those that love me, I don't care if it's just 2 of you. Those that love me, I will shock you. Don't worry. Don't worry at all. I know it's been a while, but I love you, baby. I'm coming home to you.
You love
will not-
Promsy. You love Promsy, baby.
That one's the old one. My new baby. I love you. I'll see you very soon.
Wow, that's it. That's a real smooth man, man. This guy, if you follow up.
It's all about M Files auditions. Come through. You want to see me? Come through. Maybe we
That's
can
what's
rap.
That's what's up, man. I like your raps.
Thank
Maybe
you,
I
man.
for learn that verse there.
Thank
At least
you,
I have a
man.
feature for one of your songs.
For come through. Listen, to all those that had counted me out, I say thank you. You gave me the strength to hustle and made it official. Now I'm the illest, and that's instrumental to most of you rappers' careers, because you're not that mental. Whoa. Visionary, head of my time, I rule you. I paint pictures with mediums like color hues. Whoa. In the present, I'm the latest version, 4.0 like honor roll. Whoa. You're counting bars, but how many tabs did I go through?
Punchline kid. So that's what I'm talking about right here on Vibes in 5, Ghana's only social media celeb talk show. We surprise you, we entertain you, we educate you, we inform you.
That's right.
Thanks again for passing through.
I appreciate you too. It's been too long since we need to hang out sometime.
We'll link
definitely.
Up. We'll link up. We'll link up. So there you have the Bomaye on Vibes in 5. This is Ghana's only social media celeb talk show. My name Arnold Mensel, and you can always call me. Don't forget, Vibes in 5 on Song is also still happening, and you need to be on it. If you're an up-and-coming artist, get in touch with us. We'll put you on Vibes in 5 on Song. We'll give you some spotlights. And my costume is made possible by Which One Clothing. Call him on 05011555602, 05011555602. Vibes in 5 business is also large and in charge. If you have a business, we promote it for you on social media. The name again, Arnold. Catch you same time next week. Yes, me.
Yo, holla at Arnold, man. Yeah, you know what I mean? Follow me on March 4 Records, man. Don't play. That's you know what I mean? I don't play. Don't play. Smell me?